Strong quarterback play can make the difference for any rookie wide receiver, or really any wide receiver for that matter, not even just rookies. But I think specifically for Skyy Moore, the rookie coming out of, I believe, Central Michigan, I think it's going to be something that you watch for. This is going to be something that could be very exciting for Chiefs fans, and really everybody that might have him on fantasy, kind of a sneak peek there. But, when we talk about young wide receivers, we have seen, quarterbacks like Aaron Rodgers. We have seen quarterbacks like Tom Brady. We have seen quarterbacks like Patrick Mahomes that have elevated younger wide receivers, to a specific level. Now, throughout this video, I'm not saying that Skyy Moore is going to replace a guy like Tyreek Hill. You don't replace a guy like Tyreek Hill. He's a once-in-a-generational talent. But I do think with what we've seen so far from Skyy Moore to start things out with in camp, yes. I think Bleacher Report just pushed something about how he made yet another diving catch. Like, he is already showing that he is going to be a problem in the NFL, and probably somebody you're going to want to draft on your fantasy team probably a little bit later on, because I do think it will take him a second to get going here. But if you take a look, 3 years at Western Michigan, dude tore it up. Dude absolutely tore it up. So first year, really kind of got his feet wet there. Then the next year, I believe that was the COVID year. So, but he came back his junior year, or sophomore year, and had 95 catches for over 1,200 yards and 10 touchdowns. And if you watch him on tape, you really see a guy that found a way to not only to get open, because getting open is one thing, but despite his size, I mean, he's not that tall. I think he's only like 5'10", but the man can just go up and get the football. I mean, it's honestly really impressive when you watch him, because you usually think of guys that go up and get the football as like those 6'2", 6'4" kind of wide receivers, but he's really not that tall. But he's got a great vertical. He's got great hands, and I think what was it, him with Caleb Ellaby last year? That was something to watch. And I think when you have strong quarterback play, and I think Caleb Ellaby honestly played pretty well last year. I think he had like 23 touchdowns and 6 interceptions, over 3,200 yards passing in his own right. So when you have strong quarterback play, it really does help you out. And I think that is going to be a big reason as to why, Skyy Moore is going to be a problem, is he has Patrick Mahomes. And plus, he's not going to be expected to really contribute right away, or at least be that number one receiver right away, because, you got Travis Kelce on that Chiefs squad. Honestly, again, I know the whole Tyreek, Hill getting traded is going to mess with some things, but you got Juju Smith-Schuster, McCole Hardman, Marquez, Valdes-Scantling as well, Josh Gordon. Like, this team is low-key stacked. Now, I think because of the way and the caliber of a quarterback that Patrick Mahomes is, I think that this team honestly is going to be more stacked than that gives them a lot of credit for. Like, Juju Smith-Schuster should have a 1,000-yard season. McCole Hardman, has been that number 3-ish wide receiver, number 2 for the last couple of years. Like, I'm really been waiting for him to break out. Marquez Valdes-Scantling did some great things with Aaron Rodgers for the last couple of years. So I think when you couple the fact that Skyy Moore is a special player, he's got great route running ability, he's got great hands. He can go up and get the football. He can stop on a dime and give you 9 cents change. Yeah, he is just that special of a player. And I think coupled with how special of a player Patrick Mahomes is, I think it's only going to be a matter of time before Skyy Moore is going to be a problem for opposing teams. And I think he's going to be a welcome addition to the Kansas City Chiefs. And I also hear the aspect of it, could he replace Tyreek Hill? Again, I'm going to emphasize this. You don't replace a guy like Tyreek Hill, but Skyy Moore is going to be his own special player, and I think he's going to be yet another weapon for the Kansas City Chiefs. But let us know what you guys think. Make sure you guys like and subscribe down below. Leave a like and a comment. It helps people find the show. We greatly appreciate all the support that we've gotten and continue to get. You guys are all truthfully awesome. We love every single one of you. Down in the description below, you'll find all of our social media platforms. Give us a like and a follow there. Also, remember to give us a listen and sub on iTunes. And finally, if you have anything else you'd like us to cover, send us an email at thesportsbp@yahoo.com or put in the comment section down below, and we would love to cover it. But let us know what you guys think about Skyy Moore going to be a problem for opposing defenses, and a really good welcome addition for the Kansas City Chiefs.